Ramsey will come out, and it'll be Jaquez Barrow to come in. And for Prep, they'll counter with Trezon Bird. Also into the game now for Compass will be Sadrek and Ghana, and give a rest to the big fellow Lazar Nikic. So wholesale subs, 5:25 to play here in the first half. 19-17 the lead for Tennessee Prep at the ball. Led by star Damian Ball, who leads the way with 9 points, and now a foul away from the ball beneath the basket. It'll be on Arizona Compass. Hole will be on Ducell. It's also the team 6th.
Yeah, I was going to say their next foul will put them in the bonus.
So Tennessee Prep beneath their own bucket. High arching pass inside on the low post. Off balance shot left side. Good effort that time by Moses Gadak, but couldn't get it to fall on the rebound to Arizona Compass. Leads to a run out 3 that's short. Tip control. Ball had it, then got bumped. No call. So Arizona Compass takes it back. Top side control by Anderson, and they'll reset out high. 5 minutes to play here in the half. 19-17. Kick down low. Extra pass led to an easy layup. What looked like for the near 7-foot Ngata, then gets stuffed from behind on the other end. Laid up. No good, but a foul.
And that was great teamwork there by the Diplomats. Great save on one end, and then no dribbles. They just the ball carries through the air the whole way to get a chance at a layup there.
Ducell picks up his second team 7th. 2 shots here for Daryl Belcher. Again, credit to Ball down low on that block from behind. And here's the free throw. It's good for Belcher. Lead back to 3. 20-17. 4:50 to play here in the first half. Tennessee Prep brings back in Chris Ward and gives Gadak a rest. Second free throw by Belcher. Rattles home. Prep perfect at the line at 3 for 3. Just 1 for 2 for Compass. Allows Tennessee Prep to set up that full court press, and now backing off as Arizona Compass brings it across the timeline. Dawson at the point. Dawson works it high against Jones. Down to 4:38 to play here in the half. Dawson rotates it between the right and left hand. Now comes right corner. Taken there on the outlet corner pass by Xavier Ducell. Ducell drives against pressure. Fades away from Ting. Kick out in the corner. Out of bounds. Thought somebody would be there. Nobody was within 10 feet.
I thought my mom was deceiving me for a minute, but because I thought someone would be there too, but it didn't look like it.
Unfortunately, turnover on Arizona Compass. They're 4th, and now back to Tennessee Prep, who again has maintained this 2 to 4 point lead over the last 10 minutes of play, really. Early on, we switched back and forth. Compass did lead by as many as 3, but now Prep by 4, and they've led by as many as 5. Damian Ball in the catalyst. He'll get around the screen, around the right side of the defender, takes it all the way to the hoop. High off the glass, tipped, controlled by Arizona Compass. Could have been basket interference either way, and then pulled down by Arizona Compass. And then Ball tries to push off, draw an offensive foul. Neither was called on the missed shot. Rebound controlled by Compass and laid up and in by Carlos Ramsey. He's got 9. And the lead back to 2. 21-19 the lead here for Tennessee Prep. Comes down to the left corner with it is Daryl Belcher. Belcher looking to drive in off the left elbow. Instead gets around the top of the key. Good feed inside of the forward who spins down the lane, and we call for traveling. Trying to draw the foul was Ward. Didn't get it. Instead gets called for the turnover.
Tennessee Prep out of sorts there on their offensive set. Trying to figure that out right now as to what went wrong.
Gadak, after a short rest, will come back in for Prep. Arizona Compass will have possession with a chance to take the lead back. Tennessee Prep's controlled the pace for the most part. Compass has hung right with them. Across the timeline now, comes off left corner, and a top side to Jaquez Burrow. Burrow keeps it around the arc, moving left to right. Comes right side down to Anderson. Anderson with it with 11 on the shot clock. Double team right side now, kicks it out left side, tip. Can it be saved? It will be, but down to 5 on the clock. 40 feet from the basket now, drives in 2-1 at the buzzer. Good on the finger roll before the clock. Seth Dawson finally gets on the board. And on the other side, ball comes loose, and the game is tied. Arizona Compass can take the lead back. 5-on-4 breakaway. Kick down low, beneath the basket, out high. Open 3, top of the key. Is off the back of the iron for Jaquez Ngata, but then got the long outlet on the rebound and stuffs it home on the one-handed jam.
Ngata, what a dunk. He got a full head of steam there and just rose above the defender.
Missed the open 3, but instead gets the tip out for the slam, and just like that, it's all Arizona Compass out of bounds on the missed shot on Tennessee Prep. So much like the first of the game, now flip-flop. Arizona Compass had the early lead in the ball. Then it was Tennessee Prep on a 7-0 run. Now it's a 7-0 run for Arizona Compass, and still we still got 2.5 left in the half.
Well, and when you take your first lead on that time, when you take the lead on that type of play right there, it creates a lot of momentum, and you see that from the bench, from the head coach.
Across the timeline with it. Arizona Compass looking to get a multi-possession lead now. Working off the right side, it's Dawson. Now feeds it inside. Able to get down the lane. Finger roll up, did everything right but finished. But then on the rebound, gets it back as his shot blocked that time by Ward. And here comes Tennessee Prep and Damian Ball. Ball behind the back. Triple team has it slapped away. Ball comes loose. Open outlet down there on the other side. Ball's only one there to beat. And Ball somehow gets the block, but then put back up and in on the front iron by Anderson. Great job staying with it, Seth Dawson, to keep that play alive.
Arizona Compass is really, really taking it to him right now. And
Ball, finger roll again, short on the shot, very rare miss, and then a foul on the rebound.
Now look at both teams now. Both teams very winded right now from that pace that we were just at. A lot of up and down, no whistles for a while.
For Compass, that'll be on Ramsey. First to pick up 3. And that's also the team's 8th. You got 3. So it is 3. So there is 3 fouls on Ramsey. He thought he had 2. Free throw was no good on the front end of the 1-and-1. And on the other side, a layup tip, no good on the second try, still being fought for. Ball dives after it, gets it in play for Tennessee Prep, who trails by 4 after they led by 5. 9-0 spurt here by Arizona Compass. Kick out right corner 3 to get it back to 1. Rattles home right side for Justin Johnson. So Johnson gets on the board.
Yeah, good job by Justin Johnson, having his hands ready to shoot and let it fly.
Run out chance here, and then tipped away by Ball. Arizona Compass got a little bit comfortable there with that 3-on-1 breakaway, but Ball, he's good as 3 out there defending, and kicks it out left corner to Johnson. Step back 3 for the lead. Couldn't go back to back. Tipped on the rebound, controlled by Anderson, and now it comes to Ngana. So a 1-point Arizona Compass lead. 25-24 and a timeout for Arizona Compass. 25-24, and we'll take a timeout too. Full timeout. This is the Grind Session World Championship presented by Tanager Sports. So timeout taken by Arizona Compass the last of the half, but they lead by 1, trailing by as many as 5. 25-24, 40 seconds on the clock here in the half. Rotates out high, controlled there by Dawson. Now kicked out, top side to Ducell. He'll drive left elbow, high off the glass and in, and the lead back to 3 for Xavier Ducell.
Ducell's been impressive here. He's really, he's had a good game going to the rim like that. And like I said earlier, he makes a between the legs pass. You know, a lot of times that's unintentional, but his was intentional.
Looks like
he's been impressive.
Looks like Tennessee Prep may hold for the final shot. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in the half. 3-point Arizona Compass lead. Ball's been the catalyst. He'll kick it out right to left. Open 3, buried on the wing, and we are going to be tied at halftime. Ball with another assist, his 4th. The 3 is good for Denver Jones, his 3rd of the half.
Yeah, and that's a big-time play there to close out the half. You talk about momentum. The shots like that can really carry into the second half and be very, very good for Tennessee Prep.
All right, we'll take a break as well. This is the Grind Session World Championship presented by Tanager Sports.